Mr. President, President Muhammadu Buhari, his lovely wife, the First Lady of the Federation, Ajia Aisha Buhari, the Vice President, the Senate President, the Speaker, please let me now rest on all the established protocols. Distinguished delegates, I'm here tonight. My name is Senator Ibikunle Amosun. I am from Ogun State. I'm here tonight to let you know that I did not just present myself to be president of this country. I present myself because I know I have the wherewithal. I have the both private and public sector experience to govern this great nation, Nigeria. And these I've done painstakingly on two platforms. And that is one, security, the other one, economy. Of course, there are 6 sub-themes. Our security in Nigeria, we have challenges, but I know there is no problem that is insurmountable. I know that we can resolve these security challenges. We all know what was happening in the Northeast. And now in Northeast, Boko Haram is seizing. All the banditry that we are having in Northwest and other in North Central, and what has just happened in Southwest, in Ondo State, we do not want things like that. This is not the Nigerians of our dream. This is not what our forebears planned Nigeria to be. And if you look at where we are today, we can improve on our economy. Our economy will be such that our younger ones, look at the millions of people that are aged between maybe 20, 25 to 35. They are about 60, 70% of our population. These are able-bodied men and women that wake up every day, they don't have anything doing. We must create employment for them. We must create jobs for them. We must create wealth for them. A nation that do not cater for its younger ones who have security challenges. So those are one of those things that I plan to do. Look at our education. Our education when we were growing up was never like this. We were not running to London, to Europe, to America to read. We read in this Nigeria. All our children now, once you can afford it, you run away from Nigeria to go and educate them. That must stop. In this Nigeria of today, look at our power. We want to do something that within the first, maybe maximum 1 year, we are going to lift our power generation from mega 6,000 to about 15,000, and maybe within the next 2 years to 30,000. And it's just generation. We must, as we are generating, we must transmit. And as we are transmitting, we must distribute. Look at Nigeria. Look at our health sector. We are lucky. God was on our side when COVID struck. That Nigeria will survive it, that we will not be picking dead bodies on our street, is to the glory of God Almighty. But we can do better. This is Nigeria. This is the giant of Africa. This is the giant of the black race. We must do better. Look at our infrastructure. And let me commend President Muhammadu Buhari. This administration has done very, very well on infrastructure. And unfortunately, the insecurity that we have is overshadowing this beautiful work that this administration is doing. We will concentrate on our infrastructure. In a scenario where from Lagos to Abeokuta, it will take you several hours to do. Thank God now with the railways that is happening, but we will improve on that. Again, from Damaturu to Enugu, to Owode, to everywhere in Nigeria, we must be able to move from one place to another. We must be able to move freely. Growing up as a child, growing up in secondary school, it doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter whether you are a Christian or a Muslim. We are one Nigeria, and that is what it will be. We are going to go on massive nation building. Genuine one at that, we must do. Look at our agriculture. Agriculture that will lead us to food security. A nation that can't feed itself is no nation. And we have to thank President Muhammadu Buhari for coming up with the cliche that we must eat what we grow and we must grow what we eat. There's a lot that can be said. Look at our infrastructure. I've talked about that. Look at our infrastructure. I've talked about that. Look at agriculture. I've talked about that. Look at technology. We should not be left behind. We should participate. If we are left behind, if we don't participate, we'll be left behind. Nigeria should be a technology-driven nation. Now let me end this address by saying that our greatest gift, our greatest resource in Nigeria is the human capital. If with all these our younger ones, with all what Almighty has done for us, there is no reason for us as a nation to be where we are. Yes, we are on the right path, but we are not where we should be. But with concentrated effort, with concerted effort, we will get to where we are going. I can go on and on and on and on. But having said all this, let me now say this. First, I want to thank my brother that just spoke. Now, in the spirit of consensus building, in the spirit of the supremacy of our party, and most importantly, to hearken to the call of Mr. President and our people back home. For me, there's nowhere that is not home. But in where we find ourselves as a nation today, we must talk to ourselves. Yes, these are hard facts. For me, I don't care where Mr. A, where Mr. B comes from, but where we find ourselves today, of course, the presidency must go to the south. I want to thank my brother governors from the north. Thank you for your patriotism. Thank you for believing in Nigeria. That is the way it should be. I want to urge all my supporters. I want to urge all of you that believe in me that we have somebody that can do the job. We will all rally around him to do the job. And it's no stranger to me. We have been together for quite some time, and that is Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So I believe with your support, with all of us coming together to support him, he will take Nigeria to greater heights. He will take Nigeria to the desired height. APC!